So I wanted to talk about a Nintendo franchise which is yet to come to the Switch, nor has Nintendo talked about it coming to the Switch. The reason I really want to talk about it because it is one of my favorite Nintendo franchises. And the franchise I am talking about is Super Smash Bros. Now, I've owned every iteration of Smash Bros. Except for the original on N64. I was too young at the time and I didn't get to pick my console of choice when I was a kid. But I've owned everything since Melee. So Melee, Brawl, 3DS, Wii U. So you can see I've owned literally every iteration besides the original one on N64. And the reason I'm talking about this, besides it being my favorite game, is also E3 is right around the corner. So I want to kind of talk about it. Now, we also had a lot of speculations. Were we going to get a Splatoon sequel? Were we going to get a Splatoon port? Same thing with Mario Kart. Were we getting Mario Kart 8 port or a Mario Kart 9? Or something like that. And believe me, I was pretty surprised when Nintendo came out on stage and said, guess what, guys? We're making a whole new sequel to Splatoon right out the gate. It's going to be called Splatoon 2. I honestly thought from all the stuff that we've seen from the Switch trailer, we were actually going to get a port of Splatoon because it seemed like a game that was still too new and things like that. I didn't really see them making a whole new game for Splatoon. I seen them kind of making a sequel. Now, when they announced Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I wasn't really too surprised that they were making Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because if you looked in the Switch trailer, the little screen they showed the two kids in a van playing it, you could kind of see it did resemble the style of Mario Kart 8. They were playing on Yoshi's track from GameCube, but it's on Mario Kart 8 as a DLC track. So you can see where everything was adding up to where it kind of made sense that Mario Kart 8 was going to be like a port of Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U. Now, is Nintendo going to actually put Super Smash Bros. On Switch? I can safely say without a doubt there is no reason they're not going to put it on Switch because as successful as Smash Bros. Is, there's no reason they shouldn't put it on Switch. It is a money maker, and it would be really odd if they just cut the franchise altogether and said, nope, Switch is not getting a Super Smash Bros. Game. So I think without a doubt, to answer the first question, we are definitely going to be getting some kind of Super Smash Bros. Game, whether it's a port or whether it's a whole new one. I think sometime we are getting a new Super Smash Bros. Is it going to be at E3? It's really hard to tell. Or is it going to come in a direct in the near future? It can definitely go either way. But since they did actually announce some Super Smash Bros. DLC amiibos the last Nintendo Direct, I don't see why they wouldn't talk about it at E3, because if they already announced those amiibos, it's just getting people really excited for Smash Brothers. I see them definitely announcing it at E3, but then again, I can definitely see them announcing it at a random time in the near future, like the fall, and they say, hey, Super Smash Brothers is coming sometime in 2018. I can definitely see them doing, because Nintendo has done some stuff that really does surprise us. But I honestly think that it's coming E3 just because of the amiibos actually coming out for Super Smash Bros. So I can see that being a thing. Now, the also question is, are we going to be getting a sequel, or are we going to be getting a port of Super Smash Bros. 4? Honestly, in my opinion, I think that we're going to be getting a Super Smash Bros. 4 port. There's no reason they would want to make an entirely new game. And if you're not quite aware, the creator of the Smash Brothers series did say before he wanted to move on with the Smash Brothers series. He kind of wanted to work on other projects. So I could see them definitely porting Super Smash Bros. 4 over to the Switch. Another reason I'm saying this also, just me personally, it does vary from person to person, but me personally, I am really a big fan of the last game, Super Smash Bros. 4. Honestly, I love the mechanics, I love all the characters, the stages. It just seems like the perfect Smash Bros. Game, in my opinion. I really do love that game. Another reason they could just port it over to the Switch is because it's not an old game. It's fairly new. I think it came out in November of 2014. I think it came out the same year Mario Kart 8 come out. Don't hold me to that because I'm not 100% sure about that. But I do think it came out the same year as Mario Kart 8 since it's not that old. And, you know, we all know that the Nintendo Wii U sold horribly bad, 13.5 million units lifetime of the system. I can just see them porting it over. Another reason I can see them porting it over is because they already have a lot of characters in the game. I think they have over 50-something characters. So if they were to make a new game, how could they make it bigger and better? And how long would it take them to make it bigger and better? If we're getting around 60-something characters as of Smash 4, then think about Smash 5 or whatever they call the next one, Smash Switch. It would take them so long to develop the game and everything that it wouldn't be too practical. Another thing is, if you do remember before Super Smash Bros. 4 was coming out on 3DS and Wii U, the creator of the game was actually showing us a lot of footage. He was giving us pictures each and every day, and that really just drained him. I mean, it really did drain him. So for him to make a whole new Smash Brothers game right now would probably just drain him. So there's really no reason to. But could Nintendo again make a Super Smash Bros. 5 or a Switch game? Yes, they could surprise us at E3 and say, hey, guess what? We've been working on a Smash game for 2 or 3 years now, and it's going to be ready sometime in the middle of 2018 or early 2019. They could definitely surprise them. But I'm really hoping that it is a port of Smash 4 just because I love that game. I think it's my favorite game. Is it a perfect game? By no means. I don't think it's perfect, but I absolutely love Smash 4. Now, if they were going to port Smash 4 over to the Switch, is there going to be DLC? Yes, I actually think there's going to be DLC for Smash 4. If Smash 4 comes out, there are probably going to be some new DLC characters. Are they going to be third-party characters? Or are they going to be first-party Nintendo characters? Honestly, I can see them doing both. Maybe adding another third-party character. Maybe a first-party character that's new and some old ones. Because we still haven't got some old returning characters like the Ice Climbers. The reason they said Ice Climbers weren't available on the 3DS and Wii U version was because due to the limitation of the 3DS. And the whole dream behind the 3DS and Wii U version was to make them have the same roster. The creator never wanted one version to be different outside of the roster. He always wanted them to have the same roster. Of course, the game is better on Wii U graphically, and there's more things to do in it, and the stages look graphically better, but he just wanted the rosters to be the same. So I can see definitely Ice Climbers coming back since they don't have to worry about another version on 3DS, Wii U, or another console. They only have the Switch, and since the Switch is a hybrid console, there's no reason the Ice Climbers can come back. Now, another character I think may be coming back is going to be Wolf, because Wolf could come back, or Pichu, if you remember Pichu from Melee. But honestly, I don't really enjoy Pichu just because his side effect was every time you attack, he takes some damage, so that wasn't the smartest idea. A lot of people may be asking, why am I not talking about Solid Snake? Why is the Snake coming back from the Metal Gear Solid series? The reason I don't think he's coming back, and it's pretty much confirmed, and some people already know about this, you may not be aware of this, but Snake from Metal Gear Solid can't come back just due to the licensing. They had some licensing deal with Konami on the whole Metal Gear thing, so I definitely don't think he's coming back. Again, could he come back and they could fix the licensing issues with Konami? Yes, they could definitely fix the licensing issues with Konami, but I just don't see that happening in the near future by the time 4 or even the new 5 comes out. Now, some first-party characters that would be brand new that they could bring back. They have a lot of different franchises in the past they could refer to, but I definitely think one that we're probably going to see, and a lot of people are saying we'll see as DLCs in the 4 port or in a new 5 game that we're definitely going to see is the Inklings. I can definitely see the Inklings becoming part of Smash, because if you look at Splatoon now, Splatoon is somewhat becoming a staple Nintendo IP, and since they're already on their second iteration of Splatoon, I don't see why not. They could actually make Inklings a playable character. Yes, we do got the Inkling costumes for the Miis, but I can see them taking it all the way and actually adding the Inklings to Smash Brothers. Without a doubt, there's no reason I can see that. Also, I was thinking, if the game's not ready until if they say that whatever Smash game's coming, like Smash 4 port or Smash 5 is not coming until the middle of 18 or earliest beginning of 18, like quarter 1 18, I can also maybe, this is probably a really really big stretch, But I can also see them maybe, but I can definitely see it. Maybe not in this game, but in a Smash 5 game or something like that. I could definitely see them adding a character from ARMS, because most likely ARMS is going to become another staple Nintendo franchise. We'll have Splatoon and we'll have ARMS as new first-party IPs from Nintendo. And if ARMS really becomes a big success and they're on their second game, or even if the first game sold really, really well, I can definitely see them using some characters from ARMS in Smash Brothers. Do I think it's going to come in Smash 4 port if they make it? Actually, I don't think it's going to come Smash 4 port. I honestly don't even know if it would come Smash 5, but I think at the latest it would come in a new Smash Brothers game. I don't see it coming as a port just because ARMS is just a fairly new game. But I can definitely see them adding the Inklings because, like I said, Splatoon is definitely already on its second game, and most Nintendo fans, or even people in general, are kind of getting like a popular game by now, Splatoon. So I can see them adding Inklings for Smash Brothers. Anyway, guys, those are just some of my speculations and things talking about a new Smash Brothers game coming to Switch if it ever comes. Anyway, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.